continuing coverage of Bowler's Journal on Extra Frame at 2011 Bowl Expo with the gentlemen from the Tan Talk Radio Network. I've been on their show a number of times, and now we're going to get a chance to put them in the Extra Frame spotlight. It's Ken Van Baber and it's Bill Zuben. Gentlemen, good to have you. What's going on here? Bill, I'll start with you. What's going on at Bowl Expo?
Well, obviously the biggest show they've ever had, and tomorrow we're going to be doing interviews all day long. I think we got like 18 people lined up to do 10, 15-minute spots, so we're going around today, checking everything out, making sure that we get everybody lined up. You know how it is with live communications. Can never prepare enough.
And Ken, where can we find those interviews that emanate from here at Bowl Expo?
You can go onto my website, gobowlingshow.com, GOBOWLINGSHOW.com, and I have all my shows are archived over 5 years.
Let's talk about the beginning of that program. How long have you been on the air, and what was the start of the program?
Started in January 2006 was the first show, and it's just been progressive. Very first show, I put the show up on the internet. It's been a national formatted show, and it's just grown international. Once you go on the internet, you're international. Even though we stream live, and we're on 3 radio stations, terrestrial radio, which is a little bit different than on your online shows, but we're out to help promote the world sport of bowling.
And that's what we're here to do as well through our Bowler's Journal on Extra Frame coverage. Gentlemen, let's just take a peek back at last year just for the moment. Some of your favorite moments in professional bowling.
Well, I think what I've had most fun lately is with the U.S. Open, we've been trying to dig up is the past women's champions. So we've been able to get Cheryl Daniels, Anne-Marie Dugan, and some of the people that maybe aren't as familiar today as they were 10, 20 years ago. So it's been fun trying to find them, get them to come on, and they're so appreciative of, hey, you remember me. And then to see them out here still bowling in the tournament, that's what's really great.
And coming up on some of the interviews you've lined up, Ken, what are some of the names we have to look forward to?
We never really know from week to week. Bill's got a big list. We got a bunch of people. The hardest part is lining the people up because our show is live, Eastern Time, 12 to 1 on the Tan Talk Radio Network. And when you're live, sometimes it's hard to coordinate with the people to be on the show at that time. But one of my more memorable experiences of the show that happened last year was with Tom Clark. He was just on Year in Review 2010. And he did the countdown. He was at number 7. And he said, I'm going to hold off to the end of the show. And we're talking. It got near the end of the show, and we were getting ready to close. He said, I didn't forget. You didn't ask about number 7. I go, what's that? He says, the Let's Go Bowling Show. So, radio show. So that was kind of blew us both apart, me and Bill, that he would even mention that. But that's great that the PBA, and we really appreciate them, and them giving us the winners every Sunday. They win. They're on my show on Wednesday, and that's a great little feature for our listeners.
And now let's get into the favorite PBA moment of last season.
Oh, favorite PBA moments. Got to be any time we've had Chris Barnes or Bill O'Neill on. I mean, it's like here, it's like one big extended family, and this is our family reunion every year. As far as one specific moment, I don't remember any standout moments. Maybe Ken can remember something specific.
Yeah, probably like everybody would say, Kelly Kulick's win. I think that was probably one of the biggest things that's still in my mind, like it happened yesterday at the tournament championship.
Back when Bill O'Neill won his first tournament and he wasn't sponsored, and we thought, well, why not? And Bill offered that if we found him a sponsor, we'd get 10%, and we're still waiting for our checks, Bill.
Still waiting for the checks. Well, there's a nice opportunity to catch up with Ken Van Baber and Bill Zuben, and it's the Tan Talk Radio Network. And for fans that want to catch a weekly glimpse about talk about pro bowling, Ken, once again, where can I find the programming?
At gobowlingshow.com.
Well, we really appreciate you guys stopping by and wish you a good Bowl Expo. Continuing coverage of 2011 Bowl Expo, it's Bowler's Journal on Extra Frame. This is Mike J. Laneside.